Hey, welcome YouTube universe. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here back for another video. And by the way, I'm wearing the Alexa Bliss t-shirt. Alexa Bliss shirt. I forgot I had it, by the way. Forgot. So I figure I'm recording talking about WWE Money in Bank. So I figure, you know what? Let me wear it for this video. So, yep, I'm using it. It's been a while that I haven't used it for a video. So I figure, what the heck, let me use it. Because I've never wear it. I really don't use it. So I figured, let me use it for this video. So, yep, I'm here to talk about Money in the Bank. My prediction, my spoilers, what I think, my thought. So let's get started. Okay, let me start with the WWE Raw Women's Championship. Bianca Belair versus Carmella. I'm tired of Bianca Belair, to be honest with you. And the only reason she's champion because they don't have a big baby face. Big one. I don't see Bianca Belair as the top women's division for long. They only have her because they don't have no one else. Just wait and see. Soon, very soon, she's not going to be very important. By next year, or soon and next year, this year, soon by SummerSlam, and by next year, Bianca Belair will be nothing. Hear me out. She'll be nothing by then. She'll be down and be nothing. Just wait and see. Soon. So anyway, who's gonna win? Predictable. Bianca Belair's gonna retain it because it's not Carmella's time anymore. And by the way, Carmella's a former Raw Women's Champion and I believe SmackDown Women's Champion. I don't remember, but she's a former champion. And Carmella used to be the women's champion. She used to hold the title. And now where's she now on the card? I believe she's nothing now. She's down. That's gonna happen to Bianca. That's what I'm talking about. Eventually, she's gonna be on the low card. Eventually, Bianca, just like Carmella is right now. So, Carmella, she's on the low card. She's down. And that's what's gonna happen to Bianca. So, obviously, Bianca is gonna defeat Carmella because Carmella right now in the division, women's division, she's lower card. So, Bianca is her time. It's not Carmella's time anymore. Bianca is gonna win this match. Predictable. So let's move on to the next match. Man's Money in the Bank match for a future world championship contract. Drew McIntyre versus Madcap Moss versus Oder versus Matt Riddle versus Sami Zayn versus Seth freaking Rollins versus Sheamus. Well, the next paper is SummerSlam. Then after SummerSlam, after Castle or whatever is the name of the pay-per-view. It's basically like on another country, like similar to where Drew McIntyre is from, more or less. So maybe this one, Drew McIntyre wins the Money in the Bank, so he could cash in at the Castle pay-per-view, if that will make sense. Especially they're promoting Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre for that pay-per-view, so it will make sense if Drew McIntyre wins the Money in the Bank, unless Drew McIntyre still loses and somehow he's number one contender. He's getting a title match for number one contender, so maybe he can still lose and it becomes number one contender at the Castle, whatever the name of the pay-per-view. Maybe, but if he doesn't win the Money in Bank, who's gonna win? Madcap Moss. Madcap Moss is too early. Too early for him to win. And Otis, Omar. I always say Otis, man. Omar. If he win, he's gonna lose. Matt Riddle, if he win, he's gonna lose when cashing in. Sami Zayn, if he wins, he's gonna lose when cashing in. Seth Rollins, if he wins, would he win the world title? Maybe, but he could also lose. Sheamus, maybe he could win. It's like The Miz last year. Or maybe was it last year? I don't remember when The Miz won the Money in Bank again. So maybe lightning could strike again. Everyone think is not Sheamus. Everybody think it's not Sheamus. They don't believe it could be Sheamus. Everyone think it could be Seth Rollins or Drew McIntyre. And we get tricked. And Sheamus wins after all. So maybe it could be Sheamus. You never know. Maybe. But we will still be disappointed. We'll still lose. So we'll be pointless. So either way, hopefully they don't blow the Money in Bank. We'll see. But who's going to win? Damn. Either Drew McIntyre or Sheamus, maybe. Or Seth Rollins. Either, damn, Drew McIntyre or not Seth Rollins. I doubt it's Sheamus, but if it is, I was right with one of those. So, really, I don't know, 50-50. Anyway, let's move on. Now, the Women's Money in Bank ladder match for future Women's Championship match in the future. Alexa Bliss, I doubt it. She will win. I will hope for Alexa Bliss to win, but I doubt it. She's gonna win. She loses now. They only use her as a filler. Sorry to say that. I love you, no disrespect, but I know how WWE works, and I understand why they're using Alexa Bliss, how they are using her. It's because you need to understand this. WWE fans that don't know, maybe some do know what I'm talking about, is Alexa Bliss, the only reason she is how she is because realistically, she's hurt, she's injured, she can't compete that much in the ring. So that's why she doesn't win the title, because if she wins the title, she needs to be competing more, and she really can't. She's technically still injured. I'm assuming, because I'm guessing that's why she doesn't compete that often. So I understand where Alexa Bliss is coming from. So I don't see her winning. I would love to. I'm a big fan. You can see I love Alexa Bliss. Don't get me wrong. So who else? Versus Asuka. She's not gonna win. Versus Becky Lynch. Versus Lacey Evans. Versus Liv Morgan. Versus Raquel Rodriguez. Versus Shorty, whatever, NXT girl. Becky Lynch could win because she's heel, and so she could get her title back. So that would make sense. But to make it different, maybe WWE could trick us. Becky Lynch wins the Money in the Bank, and everyone thinks she's gonna cash in on Bianca Belair. But nope, that's not the case. Becky Lynch cash in on Ronda Rousey. Especially it will make sense because they have history together, and it will make sense. So Ronda Rousey leaves TV for a while because she's like a part-timer, Ronda Rousey, you could say. So that will make sense to me. Comment below, what do you guys think? Am I right? Right? Maybe that will make sense. Or if Lacey Evans wins, I doubt it. If she wins, Sorry to say, she's gonna fail. Or actually, this is the ones, if they win, they're gonna fail. Lacey Evans, she wins, she's gonna fail. If Liv Morgan wins, she's gonna fail. If Raquel Rodriguez, sorry to pronounce that, you know what I mean, or Charlotte wins, they cash in, they're gonna lose. The rest, if they win, they win the title. Alexa Bliss, she wins the title. Asuka, she wins the title. Maybe. Or maybe I'm wrong in all of them. Who knows? But most likely, if Becky Lynch doesn't win, I see Lacey Evans winning and losing for cashing in. Or Liv Morgan. So either Becky Lynch or Liv Morgan. Yeah. But if Liv Morgan wins, when cashing in, she's gonna lose. And you're like, why she's gonna lose? Hear me out. We never had a woman cash in and lose it. Don't you think it's time eventually WWE gonna have that woman cash in and loses? But they're gonna buried Liv. They're gonna bury Liv Morgan. Wait and see, and I'm gonna be right. Hopefully I'm wrong. I will not wanna be right. Don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of Liv Morgan. But I know WWE how they think. Especially Liv Morgan is not ready there. I don't see her ready. But who knows, maybe I'm wrong. Comment below what do you guys think. So let's move on. Now for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship. Ronda Rousey versus Natalia. 100% predictable. Ronda Rousey is gonna win. Or you never know, maybe Ronda Rousey and Natalia are doing a submission and they're both knocked out, and here comes the Women's Money in Bank. If it's Becky Lynch, and Becky Lynch cashes in on Ronda Rousey and becomes the new champion, so we don't see Ronda Rousey on TV anymore. But I doubt it, because don't you want Ronda Rousey at SummerSlam? So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that happens into SummerSlam, whoever Ronda Rousey faces. But who would she face? Let's remember the Natalia at SummerSlam. Who knows? So maybe that. But predictable, Ronda Rousey is gonna win at Money in the Bank. Unless they cash in on her tonight. Who knows? Other than that, she's gonna retain it. Okay? Next tag team match for the undisputed WWE champion. Why do we still have both Raw and SmackDown? Should we only have one title? Just one. Why have both? What's the point? Remember, it was unification match. That means only one title stays, the other one leaves. So why still have? How long are we gonna just get one title? Huh? Who knows? Comment below when. Anyway, the Usos defending the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champion versus the Street Profits. 100% predictable, the Usos. And here's the spoiler. If you have never read it before, the people that haven't read it, supposedly there's gonna be a new member for the Bloodline. For the Bloodline tonight, maybe. Or at SummerSlam. If it's tonight, maybe it's the brother of the Uso from NXT. Whatever his name is. Solo. Whatever. I forgot his damn name. He has a stupid name. Anyway, the brother of the Usos. Yes, they have a brother of NXT. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So, yup. Maybe he will join the Bloodline tonight to help the Usos. Or maybe he helps... he debut into SummerSlam. Maybe. We'll see. But anyway, the Uso are gonna retain it. Technically, they don't need help really. So maybe he will debut the brother of the Uso, the third brother, twin, until SummerSlam. Maybe, because maybe, who knows, they didn't say when, but supposedly. Anyway, 100% the Usos retain. No words, gonna be night of retain. Night of retaining. And before I go to the next match, we don't have a WWE Undisputed World Champion. Roman Reigns is vacation. That makes the pay-per-view pointless. Stupid. Anyway, the next match is finally we're returning for the United States Championship for a pay-per-view. It's been a while. Austin Theory defending the United States Championship versus Bobby Lashley. This match is gonna be buried. Let me explain. Obviously, not gonna be main event. I just said the last one. However, this match is gonna be buried. Let me explain. Why is it gonna be buried? For the both of them are gonna be buried. Let me explain. If Austin Theory, aka Theory now, that's his name. If he loses the United States Champion versus Bobby Lashley, now Austin Theory, or aka Theory now, if he loses versus Bobby Lashley, now he's nothing. He just proved that he's nothing, Theory, that he could lose. But if Bobby Lashley loses, he's nothing. Yeah, he's down. He's buried. He's losing. So it goes both. But I see Austin Theory not defeating Bobby Lashley clean. I guess it's going to end by bullshit, disqualified. And again, we're going to have a rematch at SummerSlam. Why? Because they don't have nothing better for Bobby Lashley. Unless it will be, we don't have nothing for Drew McIntyre. Let's have Drew McIntyre versus Bobby Lashley. But no, they wouldn't do that. Why? Because face versus face, right? Nope. It will make no sense. But at least it will be main event, more former world champions at SummerSlam will make more sense. What would Bobby Lashley do? And Drew McIntyre and a lot more. And the Intercontinental Champions not on the line. And basically, that's all what they have. Because Roman Reigns will not defend it at the Money in the Bank into SummerSlam. So, yep, that's all. The card. So, yep, guys. This is my prediction. Predictable. My thoughts on what I think. I know I've been streaming. I know. So, yep. And, yep, that's my video, guys. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. And comment below. And do me a favor, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Hit that like button. And hit that notification so you don't miss my videos. Me talking about WWE or other things. Unboxing videos. Or me chilling at the park. Or something else. Look at those old videos, by the way. So, yep. Gotta go, guys, and see you guys next week. I'm making videos every two to 1 week. So, yep, guys. Peace. Bye.